Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today is National Popcorn Day. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. So I love popcorn, one of my absolute favorite snacks, and you can ask my family, I am really good at making homemade popcorn. I absolutely love popcorn. So I want to talk to you a little bit differently about popcorn. So how is a ghost like popcorn? I know it's kind of like, have you seen some of my ads about that? It's kind of like, how are ghosts like popcorn? How could a ghost be like popcorn? They're both white. Okay, that could be one of them. How can a ghost be like popcorn? Well, one of the cool, crazy things is ghosts pop around like popcorn. So I often tell people they will pop from family member to family member. They will be with their family in Wisconsin, and then they'll be with their family in Michigan, and then they'll be with their family in California, and then they'll be with their family in New Mexico or Texas and Georgia and all kinds of stuff. And they just kind of pop around, pop around. The cool part is, don't have to pack your clothes. Don't have to have a passport. Don't have to go to the airport or get on a train or a bus or a car or anything else. They're instantly there. That's why they're like popcorn, because they're instantly there. That's the cool part, is all of a sudden they can be with you, and then they can be with your sibling, and then they can be with your aunt, and then they can be with your cousin instantly. Just boom, 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 boom. That's what I love about ghosts, is because a lot of times people think, my grandfather passed and we had this great connection, so he's always around me. Yeah, he could be around you most of the time, but it doesn't mean that he's around you all the time. He has other family as well. He has probably brothers and sisters that had kids. So he has nephews and nieces and grandnieces and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like, and then he had children, and so then he had grandchildren, maybe great grandchildren, possibly even great grandchildren running around. So of course he wants to go and be with all of them. Not that he doesn't love you, but he wants to go pop around and kind of check on everybody else. That is the cool part. They get to pop around. I know, that's the fun part. So I love when that happens. And one of the ways that you can call them to you is just literally reaching out with your name and just be like, okay, Grandpa, come and talk to me for a minute, or come and be with me over this. I'm really stressing out over this, so come and be with me during this time frame. And he will be instantly there. That is the cool part. And that's how ghosts are like popcorn. Let's pull a couple of angel cards and get us a little bit more information about National Popcorn Day. I've got some cards upside down in here. I normally don't allow that to happen. Okay, here we go. This one is popping out, and this one is all about support. The angels and guides on the other side tell me all the time that ghosts are with us to support us. And that ghost is going to be with someone in the family that's going through something similar that they went through in their life. Even if they really were bad at it in their life, if they went through divorce and they took it all wrong and they did all the wrong things, they're going to be there when their kids or grandkids or whoever in the family is going through that, so they can support them and hopefully get them to change or modify how they did things. So that's just kind of one way that they are supporting us from the other side. Next one, serenity. It brings all of us peace to know that our family members on the other side are just on the other side. They're right there with us. That is one of the very special things. It's really important for us to know that they're with us. It's very special for them to know that we are where they want to be. They want to be with us. That's really important. Retreat. This is kind of reminding you to kind of like take some time, especially if you've had family members that have passed, take some time to yourself and kind of like call their energy to you at times. And sometimes you can feel them, sometimes you can't, but sometimes it's just nice to know that they're there with you and that you've called their energy to you so they can support you from the other side as you go through this grieving process on their loss. Upside down, playfulness. Ghosts never miss their playfulness. I promise you. They have the same personality, the same quirks, they love the same jokes on the other side. They love telling the same stories on the other side. It's the fun part. And you can really hear that personality come through. I can hear it when my clients will say, hey, I want to talk to my grandmother, and grandma will come through with this little snarky thing, and they're like, oh, that was my grandmother. I'm like, awesome. They'll hear that in my voice. They will hear that in the energy. They will connect to that in so many different ways. That's the cool part of just connecting to ghost on the other side and having that connection, that parents with them, kind of like I get time alone with my grandmother or my grandfather. I get time alone with family members that have passed, that I don't get to see them anymore, but I can only like sense their energy around me. That's the really, really cool part. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.